She lived on the streets, but she taught his daughter something wealth never could. Like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box. The private school courtyard was quiet after classes ended. Sunlight filtered through tall trees, painting the stone benches gold. Most children had already been picked up by chauffeurs and nannies. Except one. 8-year-old Lily sat on the steps, kicking her feet impatiently. Her tablet lay forgotten beside her. "Daddy's late again," she muttered. A few feet away, just beyond the iron gates, sat a girl wrapped in an oversized hoodie. She couldn't have been older than 16. Her shoes were worn thin, her backpack patched and faded. She watched the children with cautious eyes. Her name was Maya. She had been sleeping near the bus stop for weeks. That afternoon, Lily noticed her. "Why do you sit there every day?" Lily asked bluntly, walking closer. Maya stiffened. "I'm not bothering anyone." "I didn't say you were," Lily replied. "I'm bored." Maya hesitated, then smiled faintly. "What do you like?" "Math," Lily said proudly, "but my tutor makes it boring." Maya raised an eyebrow. "Math doesn't have to be boring." She picked up a stick and began drawing shapes on the ground. Numbers turned into puzzles. Fractions became slices of imaginary pizza. Lily laughed, really laughed. From across the street, a black luxury car idled. Inside sat Richard Hale, billionaire, tech mogul, Lily's father. He had arrived early, a rare thing, and froze when he saw his daughter sitting on the ground with a homeless girl. His hand moved toward the door handle. Then he stopped. He watched. He watched Lily lean forward, eyes bright. He watched the girl patiently explain, never raising her voice, never asking for anything. He watched something he hadn't seen in a long time. Joy. When the lesson ended, Lily clapped. "You're better than my tutor." Maya laughed softly. "That's because I don't get paid." Richard felt something twist in his chest. Lily suddenly ran toward the gate. "Daddy!" Richard stepped out, eyes never leaving Maya. "Who's your friend?" he asked. "This is Maya. She's really smart. She taught me a trick with numbers." Maya stood quickly. "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to—" Richard raised a hand. "You taught my daughter." Maya nodded cautiously. "Why?" he asked. She shrugged. She asked, and knowledge shouldn't cost anything. Richard said nothing, but inside, something had shifted. The next day, Richard came again, early. Maya was there, sitting quietly. "Can we talk?" he asked. Maya braced herself. "If this is about leaving, I can—" "It's not," Richard said gently. "I want to understand you." They sat on opposite sides of the gate. Maya spoke of foster homes, of aging out of the system, of nights spent studying by streetlights, of dreams she kept quiet, because dreams hurt when they break. "I want to be a teacher," she said softly, "but school costs money." Richard listened, truly listened. The following week, Richard insisted Maya join them for snacks after school, then homework, then reading. Other parents noticed. Whispers started. "Why is that girl always here? She's homeless. Is that safe?" One afternoon, the school principal called Richard in. "This situation makes parents uncomfortable," she said carefully. Richard stood. "So does hunger. So does injustice." The next morning, everything changed. Richard arrived with reporters. He announced a new foundation, Open Gates, providing scholarships, housing, and mentorship for homeless youth with academic potential. Maya stood frozen when he called her name. "You reminded me," Richard said publicly, "that brilliance doesn't belong to the privileged. Opportunity does." Tears streamed down Maya's face. Weeks later, Maya moved into a small apartment, enrolled in school, received a stipend, and a future. At the foundation's opening ceremony, Lily hugged Maya tightly. "Your family now," she whispered. Richard watched them. For years, he had measured success in numbers, profits, and power. But it took a homeless girl teaching his daughter on the sidewalk to show him the truth. Sometimes, the greatest lessons come from those the world ignores. If this story touched your heart, like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box.